Hello everyone, and welcome to Elden Ring. My name is Peanut, and of the games that I am branching out into playing, this is probably the one that is furthest from Minecraft, for my start of, doing this branching out into other games thing. I've been wanting to play Elden Ring for a very long time. I have, began... I've begun this game a couple times on streams, but, and I don't know if I've discussed this in a previous video, but every single time I've started to try and keep a regular, stream schedule, I end up getting sick. Like some sort of respiratory nonsense type sick. So I decided that I'm gonna instead just do the thing, and record it instead. One thing that I do want to say about this series is that it's probably going to be edited a lot more than my other series, with the exception of Minecraft and probably Satisfactory. So I'm gonna go with Aristocrat because magic. But anyway, one of the things I want to do with this series is that any new boss I encounter, I'm gonna write down the name, and I'm gonna keep track of how many times I attempt it, even between, like, sessions of attempting a boss. Because I have a, in my playthroughs of games such as this, of like I've played through Bloodborne, I've played some of Dark Souls 1, and I've played some of Elden Ring, and in those games I'll usually just try a boss fight until I beat it. But for the sake of YouTube and something being possibly a little bit more entertaining, I think I'm gonna try a boss fight 5 times, and then if I don't beat the boss, then I'll go do something else for a little bit and come back. So I want to be able to keep track, and I will have a boss attempt counter on the screen whenever I am attempting a boss fight. Okay, I'm finally done adjusting the face, which is something that I will always take forever to do. I need to try and find a ponytail hairstyle now. Not this one. Not this one. I believe there's a ponytail hairstyle. If there's not, then I'll probably go for the braid, but I'm pretty sure that there's a ponytail. Is there not a ponytail? I guess I've got to go for, like, a braid or a bun, which it is... Oh, wait, there's a ponytail. Oh, wait, sweet. Oh, whoops, I accidentally switched off of it. There we go. Hair color... Want to go for something... like that. A sort of more muted version of my, avatar color. So let's make the skin color a little bit darker. I'm a little off-put by how pasty white that is. There we go. Alright, I believe that is it. Finish. Start the game. There's like a big fancy cutscene here that I will just let play and not talk over.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Yeah, it's like a very powerful opening sequence. Very, whoever...
One other, whom grace would again bless.
That's me. Like, the narrator
Of no renown.
of this opening sequence is just absolutely amazing.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring.
Ah, it's so beautiful. That's so
and
beautiful.
Become the Elden Lord.
I'm gonna become the Elden Lord. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Okay. There's a... Oh, I have to remember that there's a jump in this game and that to grab things is a different button. Alright, well I suppose that it's time to go to the other side of this door. Oh, I love the like leaf particles. That's so good. I also want to say here before I get sort of started in playing this game, I would like to encourage anyone in the comments that is thinking of telling me where like special items are, or wanting to say like, hey, you should go here to get this thing, or you should do this thing first, like power level wise. I would prefer people not do that. Because I want my first playthrough of this to be as pure as possible. So if I miss things, I miss things, and that's, like, you know, tough luck for me. If I do, like, miss something that's actually, like, essential to beating the game, that's, like, it will actually literally be impossible to beat the game. Not, it'll be really hard, it'll be actually impossible. If I miss something like that, then, like, yeah, tell me. But if it's just something that you would be like, oh, like, your playthrough would be a lot easier if you went to go get this thing, I would prefer not to be told that, but I will be trying my best to check every nook and cranny for things anyway, so I should hopefully not need people to tell me where things are, but it's a very long-winded thing to say, like, please don't comment telling me, like, how to get things, or, like, where things are that I should need to get, especially if it's something I would need to sequence break for. Okay, this... Ow. Ooh. He hurts. I know that I'm not supposed to beat him. No, I'm not really worried about it. I think the farthest I've ever gotten in this game before was I've defeated Margit at, like, Stormhaven Castle, I think is what it's called. But that's as far as I've gotten in this game. Why is my screen still black? Hello? Okay, there we go. I'm just laying there in my fancy astrologer garb. It's some sort of mount creature.
Don't worry, Torrent.
It's Torrent.
Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
Ugh. Who's this lady?
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
One of my kind.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
I wasn't told anything about a Golden Order in the intro sequence. I guess this is technically still part of the intro sequence. Flask of Crimson Tears. Flask of Cerulean Tears. Awesome. This is like the tutorial cave. I already know how this is meant to work, but I'm going to, do it anyway. Oh, okay. So X is to use item. I do want to change to my sword because this is mainly sword stuff. Alright. So these are Sites of Grace, and I will impart what little knowledge I do know about this game. So you hit the Grace, and you can rest at it, and this is what you use to, like, level up and stuff. If anyone watching happens to not have played this game before, but I figure that most people watching are going to be watching because they like to watch people play a game that is kind of known for being difficult. And I have beaten Bloodborne, but it's the only, like, Soulsborne game that I've, actually beaten. Yay, dash. Ooh, acquire materials. Yes, materials. Wielding armaments. Yes, I can... Ow! Hello. Please attack me. Ow. Okay, I wasn't prepared for that. Do. I'm sorry if I'm making anybody dizzy. Bam! Okay, he's dead now. Okay. That guy was easy enough. See, okay, this guy, I want to try the shield thing. Skills. Armaments have special abilities called skills. Skills are highly varied and range from powerful attacks to temporary effects. Using the skills consumes FP. You use left trigger to use a skill. So, hold on. Yeah! That, like that. That's, do the parry with the shield. I can crouch. I press that to crouch. And hopefully I can sneak up on this guy. And if I can sneak up behind him, I can do a little backstabby. Yeah, that works. Wasn't exactly what I was trying to do, but... And then I can sneak through the bushes. Some attacks may break an enemy's stance, giving you a chance to perform a critical hit. Charge attacks and jump attacks make it particularly easy to break an enemy's stance. Yes, I know about this already. Heh. Oh, whoops. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. Upon dying, you will be revived at the last site of grace that you visited. Sweet. However, if there's a stake of Marika near where you died, you can choose to be revived here instead. Beautiful. Because there's a boss here. I think the boss is just a man with a big shield. I'm gonna fill up my HP anyway, because why not? Soldier of Godric. Guard counters. You can perform a counterattack immediately after blocking an enemy attack. Guard counters make it easy to break an enemy stance. RT immediately after blocking an attack. Got it. Oh, that was an interesting interaction that happened there. Okay. Nope. Oh, well. You know what? I was being a little cocky there. I was like, oh yeah, I can just hit him until he dies. Because I was able to do that to every other enemy down here. My hubris. If you were to do something like that in actual, like, combat, you would die. Yeah. It's like, it told me about the guard counters, because it's like, hey, that would be the easiest way to beat this boss. And then I'm sitting here like, nah, I'm just gonna hit him. Need to be a little smarter than that, Peanut. Wonderful. Look, there's an item up here. Little glowing ball, that means there's an item. Or an emote, I guess, as well. Okay. I can go down here and it will likely not do the fall damage thing. I love these little glowy trees. Little, like Erd tree roots. Very cool. I don't have the DLC, by the way. Speaking of the Erd tree, I do not own the DLC yet. When I beat the game, maybe I'll get the DLC and do, like, another playthrough where I'm not playing as an astrologer or something. I don't know. We'll see. It can also be up to the will of the people who are watching this. So I kind of want to do something a little bit unconventional. I was wanting to spend the first, like, 2 episodes just running around the map and exploring, like, every part that I can. It just, like, finding as many graces as possible so that I can have as much fast travel opportunity as possible. You know, that might not necessarily be, like, the recommended way to go about it, but it's what I want to do, so it's what I will do. And there are these lovely little lines when you touch the grace. It shows a line. It gives you, like, a little very faint... It's just gonna tell us about this here. Grace exists To guide the TARDIS should lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of grace retain that power. Their golden rays will guide you along your way. It does say some, so not all of them do that, I guess. But this one is to go that way, and I do know that there's a grace in that church. But there's this guy here. Yes, check the map. I can check the map by pressing this button. And it'll also show me, like, which direction that grace is pointing. This is the guy who's gonna call me maidenless.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm?
That I have,
Of
sir.
course you have. No shame in it.
Weird mask man.
Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless.
Am I
Without
maidenless?
guidance,
But I am a
without the
maiden.
strength of runes, and
Not
without
in the
an
lore of the game.
invitation to the round table hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Am I? You know what?
Luckily for you, however,
If that's,
there is one
if that's the will of
shining
grace,
ray
then
of
yeah.
hope for even the maidenless.
Ah,
Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you
Vare?
familiar with grace?
Yes.
The golden light that gives life to you, tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times.
Yes,
That
I do. I see that.
is
It's
the
right there.
Guidance of grace, a path that a tarnished must travel.
Got it.
Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow,
Got it.
even if it leads you to your grave.
Okay, cool. If that is what the grace desires, then that is what will happen. I want to avoid that guy. I know that he is not fun when you are a fresh out of the tombs tarnish. Church of Ella. L.A. Lost grace discovered. Fast travel to sites of grace. Yes, I know that I could do that. So if I open the map and I want to like go back here, I can travel to it, but I'm not going to do that right now. It's Santa. It is almost Christmas time.
You're tarnished. I can see it.
Yes, I
I
am.
can also see that you're not after my throat.
Yeah, I'm not
Then why
really
not
wanting to kill
purchase it for
anybody.
Something. I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
He's this merchant friend.
I am of a nomadic people,
Oh.
selling wares as I travel.
Nomadic
The
people.
land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring.
Seems
It's
so.
only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Okay. Well, what do you have? Oh, why am I moving? It's got to use the arrows instead of the joystick. Crafting kit. Oh, I do kind of want one of those.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Nice to do business as well. Okay, I can craft items. So if I have a crafting kit, I can make various items from materials. I can learn to craft more items by finding cookbooks. And containers. I use containers to make like fire bombs and stuff. So I can use this to strengthen my stuff. Which I'm not able to do right now. Anyway. So let's continue to follow this until we get... I need to get Torrent first, and I think that's gonna be where this first episode is gonna end when I get, when I speak to Melina and get Torrent. Can I kill the squirrel? Can I kill the squirrel? Yeah! I did it, I killed the squirrel. It didn't do anything. What's down here? Oh, this is the cave. Like, dungeon thing. There's a grace in here. Might as well use it. Oh, I can also rest here. Regain my HP and stuff. Okay, I don't have like a torch or anything, so it's very dark in here. The good thing is, I've been here before, so I like know, like, what I should do. Okay. And I also know how hard these dogs are to fight. Okay. Yeah, the dogs are not fun to fight. And I think I can just run this way to get to this. To traverse the mist. Oh, okay, hold on. I would like to lock onto you, friend. Hi. Ow, okay. Yeah, you jump to me whenever you do things, and I forgot about that. Okay, I want to drink that. Okay. Hello. Yep. Okay, I want to use my magic until I'm out of it. Oh, that was an ouch. Okay. Yeah. That'll be like my sort of thing during boss fights, is to use magic until I'm out of magic and then use a sword. I think at the end of this... Ow! Ow! Okay. That only owed once, actually. Yay! Yeah. I have a problem when I fight bosses with panic rolling. Which is something that I am always working on doing. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of that. Nope. Heal, please. Okay. Hello. Oh, okay. Alright. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Mainly because I used magic for most of that. But it's okay. Alright. Well, that was a lot easier than it has previously been. And that might be because I am a little bit more experienced with, Soulsborne games since the first time I tried to play this. So if you have never played this game before, it gives you, like, the explanation of what an item is the first time you pick it up, and then, because I've picked up these berries before, it doesn't give me the explanation of the berries again. And then the sparkling sound... Hello, dear. Oh, there's a boar chase. Yeah, the sparkling sound is one of these guys that they have ashes of war or whatever, or they replenish your stuff. The white ones have ashes of war. The red ones replenish your crimson stuff, and the white ones, and the blue ones replenish your cerulean ones. I have crimson, but I don't have cerulean right now. There's a grace over there, and I could skirt this camp to go grab that, but I kind of just want to, like, go head on. Hello. Can you come here, please? Easy. So I'm not gonna do, like, sneaky things, but I am gonna go around in a way that I'm not, like, gonna trigger everyone at once. Hi. I would love to have magic here so that I can get rid of the dog, but... Hello. Okay. Hello, sir. Yay. Okay. Alright. I managed to get the dog and the man at the same time. I also hear a man, yeah. Hello. Ow. Oh, thank goodness that rolling makes you... gives you invincibility frames. I would have been very dead right there. Alright. Time to do that. Hello, dog. Hello. I would like you to follow me out of this camp. Oh, everyone's been called. Okay, I'm gonna go into this field here, because it'll make this a little bit easier. Not a lot, but a little bit. Ow, okay. Oh, see, they're kind of staying away. Ow, okay. See, this guy's difficult. Ow. I like that the NPCs respect the right of single combat. Okay. I'm getting a little low on the HP here. Okay, I need to get away. Ooh, yeah. Oh, dang it. And that is why I like to go out into the field. Because if I go out into the field, it's very easy for me to get my runes back. Hello, sir. Did that damage me even though I was in a parry animation? Man. Even the animals respect it? No, the animals do not respect single combat. I wasn't really expecting them to. Since I have magic now, I might actually purposely go mess with this guy right here. Hi. Can I parry you? Oh, I can! Okay, that actually makes this a lot easier. When he's open, like... Yeah, when he's open like that, I can magic him. Got him! I was gonna say easy peasy, but that wasn't really easy peasy. Gotta use my knowledge. I'm gonna sneak up behind him. And go, yeah. There's a chest up here that I can open. It's a flail. I'm probably not gonna use that. God! Yeah, no, my shield got broken there. Hold on. Hey, calm down. There we go. There's a special thing down here. There's an Ash of War down here. Which is like a thing. It'll tell me what it is. Oh, it's a whetstone knife and an Ash of War. So with the whetstone knife, you can use Ashes of War to grant your armaments new skills at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be removed. An armament's type determines what skills it can have. Some special armaments have unique skills and cannot be granted new ones. Yeah. And you can add affinities, which are basically just elemental effects. This guy. And then that stone right there. Oh, this guy's not scary, actually. This stone here has the map of the area. Which is nice. I want to find as many of these as possible next episode and just reveal as much of the map as I can. As much of the map and as many sites of grace as I can in the next episode. But we need to go activate the site of grace that's up here. And hopefully, maybe, speak to Millennia, I think is her name. I don't know if this will be where I talk to Millennia. I think it is. Because the screen went black. Man, this is such a beautifully rendered cutscene. Like, there she is. She just materializes out of blue weirdness, blue wispy, magic-y stuff.
Greetings,
Greetings.
traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Melina.
I offer you an accord.
Hello. Your eye looks weird.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
No, I have not heard of the Finger
They
Maidens
serve
yet.
the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
Ah, cool. So
But
are you
you-
not tarnished?
I am afraid, are maidenless.
I have been told that I am maidenless.
I can play the role of maiden,
Ah, okay.
turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You
Yes.
need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
The foot of the Erd Tree. I mean, sure.
Then it's
I think I'm probably going there anyway.
Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Got it.
Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Ah, a ring. Spectral steed whistle.
Use it to traverse great distances.
Yes, now I have torrent.
It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you.
Wonderful.
Treat him with respect.
I will. He's a homie.
Shall
I'll level
I
up.
turn your runes to strength?
Sure.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Alright. So, I think it's intelligence that makes my magic stronger. And I like to have that 30 there, but I also think that first, I just need more HP. So I'm just gonna, like, sink all of those into HP, and then I'll worry about intelligence the next time I'm able to level up. Hold on. I wanna summon Torrent. Up? Not up. It's Y and up. No. Y. Do I have to put it on something? I think I do. Okay. So I want up to be the steed, and maybe down to be The memory of grace. Okay, so now, when I press Y up and Y up. Okay, good. I had to figure out how to do that. Okay. Well, that'll be all the time we have for today. This episode will probably be longer than future episodes that I put out of this. It might be longer, it might be shorter, I don't know. I know that there's some stuff that I have to edit out because of, like, issues with sound and interruptions that I've had while recording. So, anyway, if y'all enjoyed watching me continue to, like, stumble my way through this game, and I will sure continue to stumble my way through this game, please leave a like and comment and subscribe. Comment if you would like to see what I spoke about earlier after this playthrough, if I do, like, a second playthrough with Shadow of the Erdtree. And, like, not being an astrologer for that playthrough. I'm just doing astrologer for my first playthrough because I like magic, and I know that some people that play this game and watch this game are a little elitist about magic being for, like, people that are bad, and I'm like, I don't really care. I just like the concept of magic. I could beat this game with a melee character. I just like magic. Anyway. Ring the bell if you want to be notified whenever I release an episode. As per my new upload schedule, Elden Ring is going to be every Thursday. And it should hopefully be consistently every Thursday. That is the plan and the goal. Which is why I'm recording a little bit of an episode backlog, in order to be able to keep up with my upload schedule during the holiday season, because that gets a little hectic for me. Have a fantastic day, and bye.